Hey guys, Dave from Nerdarchy, for nerds by nerds, and I'm hanging out with a couple nerds.
Hey, the Nerdarch.
Nerdarch is Ted.
And today we're going to be doing a flip through for the Pathfinder role-playing game Beastiary number 6. Jump down in the description below where you can find Nerdarchy, the newsletter, game weekly tips, as well as learn how to game with Nerdarchy. You'll also find a Amazon link to Pathfinder role-playing game Beastiary number 6. Thanks to the guys over at Paizo for sending us out for a sneak peek. We actually have the book almost a month in advance. Well, maybe a couple weeks.
So
but
it's supposed to come out in May, so it's a great book. You can pick your copy up through that link.
So, although we are not rabid Pathfinder players, as you guys know, if you're familiar with the channel, these books are freaking gorgeous. I have no complaints about, you know, the way Paizo puts together a book, the way they lay them out, the artwork that goes into it, absolutely gorgeous. Part of me wishes they would actually start doing some 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons books, because their books are done so well.
So we're getting into, you know, the Archdevils here, and I mean I looked, oh my god, it's Beelzebub. It's fantastic artwork, and you know, it's like, all right there. We move on to Barbados, which again, fantastic artwork. I would love to be able to use some of these guys.
You can. You're the DM. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. So we go to
Belial,
the Spader. I mean, come on, that is just awesome.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're just getting to these guys. I would have thought they'd already been in the game, because these are like old school. These are the old school devils.
Yeah.
And they look fantastic.
Mammon, I mean, that's another old school name.
Yeah, that's a very different version of them, but it looks really good.
The art's really cool. Really good.
Moloch, I mean, that'd be terrifying, you know, to see coming after you.
Yeah, that energy that looks like lava coming through, basically, all the chinks in his massive amounts of armor. It's really good looking. I know we have something now. I guess we're out of the Archdevils. We got something a little creepier looking. That's very. I don't even know what to say. It looks like a horror from the sea kind of stuff there. And then we also have Azada, Vinju. I don't even know how you would say that. It looks really cool though. I'm liking it.
Looks like a ninja Fey, if you ask me.
A ninja Fey. Yeah, you know, we're going with that theme. You know, the very. Very organic and plant-like here.
There's some more fairies.
Dark fairies. Ooh, Blight Cave. That guy looks pretty nasty. Looks like a Krang. A mutated Krang.
Oh, Krang.
It's always good to have, some other blights as options. You know, they're great things that you can be able to throw, and these are kind of things that you can have in town, especially like the sewer blight.
Yeah, these are all different oozes, which are really look really good, really disgusting. Oh, so, nice.
I don't even know what that is, but I mean, it looks like a cross between a monstrosity, a dinosaur, and a fish.
It's aquatic, I can tell you that much. We got a daemon.
We got some awesome demons in this book. I mean, this thing is definitely geared more towards fiends and Fey, but there's still plenty of other monstrosities and things in here to torment your players with.
Yeah, the creepy factor is definitely way up in this book. Ooh, Darrow Magister. So, you know, we're digging into the Underdark a little bit there.
I think, this is probably the worst piece of art, in my opinion, we've seen so far.
Yeah,
it just looks unfinished in comparison to some of the other stuff.
It looks a little more cartoonish, where the other one, you know, cartoonish, comic booky, where the other ones are really serious.
I mean, literally just compare it to the Darrow Magister next to it, and it's like, yeah, really?
So
they have different styles of art for different.
Well, absolutely.
Well, that's just it. And the piece isn't bad. It's just jarring with some of the other stuff. Okay, so we got some dragons going on. Yeah, that thing's pretty cool looking.
There's a handful of new dragons in the book, and I mean, come on, who doesn't want to fight dragons? You got a creepy Medusa-looking thing.
Monstrous humanoid. What do we got? This creature has the upper body of a woman, the lower body of a snake, and the mass undulating cobras in her hair. So it's like a Medusa variant for sure. Fungus Queen.
All right, fungus.
I'm going to stay away from the STD jokes on that one.
It's a kaiju, man. Awesome.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That's for sure. Ooh.
Yeah, so there are some new dinosaurs, in the book, and then there's a handful of things that look like they've been bred with dinosaurs to create these crazy things.
Psychic stalker, so basically some undead, incorporeal undead that looks like it might have some psionic abilities.
That's my kind of monster.
We're getting to some of the art that isn't as good, which, you know what? It's not even like it's bad. It's just when you put it next to some of the earlier pieces, it doesn't hold up.
We can't show every single page, but like not every single monster needs to be this is a massive, monster to fight all of my adversaries. Sometimes you want that smaller things to be something different. And one of the cool things that was in the book was a monkey goblin or a goblin monkey. And I just thought it was like, oh, this is something that I never thought of before. And I think it's something I'm ready to rip out of the book and go.
So we have troop cultist, troop goblin, troop outlaw, and this is where we're probably going to show our ignorance when it comes to Pathfinder, because I suspect these are almost like, they make me feel like there's some kind of swarm or something. Yeah. Kind of template or monster variant, which is cool. I actually like those kind of mechanics. Wild Hunt Horse, that looks interesting. A little Fey action going on. Wild Hunt Hound. I feel a theme going there.
And then we just get to the appendices.
So that's a bunch of the pages from this book. A bunch of the art. There's definitely a lot of good stuff in here. I know Ted is kind of like chomping at the bit to kind of cherry pick and start taking some of this stuff and introducing it to his 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons game. But if you're a Pathfinder player, DM, I think this book is going to have a lot of value to you, and there's a lot of great stuff in here. Just looking through it, as we've said, we definitely found it very, very inspiring. So let us know what you guys think in the comments below. While you're at it, like, share, and subscribe.
You can check us out over on Facebook.
You can hang out with us over on nerdarchy.com.
So until next time,
stay nerdy.